Hi, I'm Dr. Shannon South, and I'm so excited to be here with a colleague of mine who does some incredible work in her community, as well as she's going to be sharing with us some benefits of some of the approaches she uses and some things that she's doing right now. So welcome. Can you introduce yourself for our folks, as well as tell them a little bit about what you do?
Yes. Hi, Dr. South. Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
I'm Kirsten Cantley, and I am a holistic psychotherapist with a private practice, now mainly telehealth. So,
Good
yeah,
stuff.
happy to be here.
We're so happy to have you.
Thank
And I
you.
know that you have been to some of my retreats before. I know you came to the Spirit and Soul retreat last year. And this year we're actually doing it virtually, which is going to be a 2-day deep dive on Zoom like we're doing this now. So it's going to be a little different, but it's exciting because we're added some new things. But I was curious if you would be willing to share with people who have signed up, as well as people who might be interested in coming. Like what did you get out of that retreat? What was that like for you?
Oh, absolutely. Well, the retreat was wonderful, first and foremost. And I really had no idea what to expect.
Mhm.
But through the process, it was just an amazing experience. And when you do the process, it is like a weight is lifted
Mm,
off of you. I
yeah.
mean, you're able to go deep right away, get in a great place, and really start to do this work, which is quick, but deep.
Mhm.
And like I said, when I was done, I was surprised of how light I felt and how clear
I
and
love
how centered I became. Yes.
Wow, you're giving me a chill. That's why I love this work too. I mean, really the expansion that happens from that contracted place to an expanded place, and how we can let go of so much in a short period of time. Thank you for that. So I'm so happy you got to experience that. And
Absolutely.
that's what we're hoping for ourselves, right? As well as for our clients.
Right.
Absolutely. So you're using the process still. The process, by the way, for those of you who don't know, is called the inner counselor. You're using the spiritual psychology process still. And how do you see it benefiting your clients as well as helping your practice?
Well, I use it on my patients who seem to be really stuck. You know, I have some patients who come in and they're, yeah, I'm definitely going to do this and everything's going along swimmingly, but let's add it to the toolbox.
Mhm.
And then I have patients who are just really stuck, just having a hard time moving forward, using tools, practicing. And so I tell them about this process, and the results have been amazing. And they've come in, and some are, gun ho, okay, let's do it. Some are very skeptical, but
Sure.
the outcome remains the same. They're amazed at how light they feel, how centered they can breathe again.
Mhm.
It's just
Ooh,
amazing. And like I said, the results are consistent.
wonderful. I'm
Yeah,
so
it's
happy to hear.
beautiful.
That's just powerful. I'm so happy that your clients are getting that kind of relief from you, and that you're able to use this process in such a powerful way. So
Absolutely. Yeah.
great, great news. So we know now it's like a time of craziness in the collective, in the world. It's just a lot of unrest going on and a lot of pain. Why would you think this would be a good time now to add the spiritual psychology onto your repertoire if you're a counselor or a coach? And, why is this a good time? Because clearly it's a tough time.
It is a very tough time. I think it's so poignant to have this process. Like, I love to use the word in your toolbox,
Mhm.
especially now, because you can do your patients such a great service because there's so much fear, uncertainty, anger, confusion, sadness. I mean, you're
Whew, it's
having
real.
things go on here, but then the external, it's just so chaotic. So if
Mhm.
you learn this process, you can offer it, you can do so much healing. You can bring your patient into that centeredness and get some clarity about this external madness, if you will.
Mhm. I love
Very
it.
beneficial.
Thank you for saying that, because it reminds me of like the theme, healing the soul of America. We're in healing the soul of humanity, healing our own personal selves so we can access that as well. So that sounds like what you're kind of saying is that deeper healing is accessible and is a really good time for that. And what a gift to offer to
Yeah.
folks. I feel humbled by it all the time, every
Yeah,
time I use it. So,
it's
well,
wonderful.
I'm so grateful for your time. I know you've got a full life, and I'm just so happy you could be with us and share your experience, and sending you lots and lots of love. And thank
Oh,
you again
thank
for being
you.
with
Sending
us.
you love too. Thank you, Dr. Sal.
All right, sweetie, take care.
You too.